internship title is just finance analyst intern. And pretty much what it entails is just anything finance related that they kind of give me to do. So whether it's updating different spreadsheets, kind of looking at different data, analyzing it, just kind of a bunch of different things that they let me do.
It's a 10-week program, and we provide, either housing or housing stipend and comparative wages. Basically, right now we have 8 students, but yeah, so it's a good program. We've had it for a while. I think since I've been here, it was like 4 or 5 of those that we had, and there always was lots of fun. So we are producing metal for GM and Ford and Chrysler for their doors and hoods and just basically like car parts in different industrial applications, so like refrigerators and electronics and stuff like this. And just recently we joined the packaging market, so making like sheet for basically for cans. We have a lot of initiatives for the finance area. When I give someone a task, I don't expect them to, I'm not going to repeat it again. I'm giving it to you, it's yours, you own it, you're accountable for it.
It was a pretty sharp learning curve. I mean, after a week here, I was out in the plant doing inventory. So definitely not what I was expecting to do a week into a finance internship, standing out next to big furnaces where they're melting aluminum down. But it all helps you kind of see the process and see what you're doing and how it affects, or how the rest of the plant affects what you're doing. I mean, being in kind of a more financial analyst role, it's using a lot of the skills from both finance classes and my accounting classes. And the accounting side of it is really kind of the breakdown and how everything's laid out, and then seeing the finance side of just how everything works, and just kind of learning to analyze it and break it down into, I guess, more digestible chunks of information.
Honestly, I'm hiring the best person for the job, right? So you guys provided the best candidate that I could get. We got over 60 resumes. We selected, 10 to review, selected 3 people from there to interview, and he was the best person for the job. He has worked with quality to provide us time spent in each of the production centers and multiple follow-ups, because sometimes in the world we are so busy, people don't come back to you right away, right? So you have to follow up and follow up. So he did that, he has helped with revenue reconciliation for us, so he definitely helped, yes, for sure. It's very nice to get extra set of hands to complete them, because we're so busy throughout the year. And I think it's good for the students as well, because they gain, this hands-on experience, and then it kind of helps them connect the dots, right, between what do you learn in school and what you see in the real work environment.
I mean, the experience over the last 2 months has been amazing. Just everybody's been so helpful, and being able to see how things work, and seeing how everything I learned in the classroom translates over. I love seeing how it works in the manufacturing standpoint, and I would love to stay kind of in that field and work, like I said, preferably with the same company.